The following is a presentation on the Donniesport 17 Network.
Welcome to the football show on the Donniesport 17 Network on YouTube. Woo! Alright, we welcome you back to the Donniesport 10 Top 10 Field Goal Kickers in the NFL. We're talking current field goal kickers. Before I move along with the countdown, got an update for you on one of the kickers on the countdown. Garrett Hartley, who went to school at South Lake and played his college ball at Oklahoma, had a long time tenure with New Orleans Saints, and then recently with the Cleveland Browns. He has landed in Pittsburgh. The Steelers need a field goal kicker because Sean Squeezum decided to tackle somebody and got rolled up. So Garrett Hartley is a Steeler now. We wish him well. Also, someone asked me, Donnie, this list that you have, how did you conduct this list? What sources? Did it come from somebody else's website, or you just found a list reciting? The answer to all that is no. This is my creation, my list, and it's based on a lot of things. Field goal percentage, how many percentage of field goals that were made, lengthy kicks from like 40, 50, and 60. And if you follow the countdown, there are some kickers on that list that made some 60-yard field goals, including a guy named, the brain just went blank. Anyway, he played for Denver, and he had a 64-yard field goal, and I will remember that name. Jason Elam, by the way. Yeah, Jason Elam, current holder of the 64-yard field goal, longest field goal kicker in the NFL. So 64 yards, like I always say. Way back when, 50-yard field goals were like the thing. Now, 60 is the new 50. Keep that in mind. Also, there's some on that list, I look for those little nuggets. Some things that stand out about a certain field goal kicker, like number of field goal kicks in a row or something like that. And also, does the tenure of a field goal kicker mean something? Yes. Doesn't matter how long a career a field goal kicker has in the NFL or how short. It means a lot. Now, I'm not going to look ahead to this. I'm not going to give you a peek, but there's a field goal kicker I'm considering putting in the top 4 that's about to get into his 20th year of kicking in the NFL. We'll get into that later. But number 5, and we've counted down from 10 to 6, the number 5 kicker just now got into the league. Anyway, he got drafted in 2012, and he's already amassed a lot of stuff. So much, I have to refer to his Wikipedia page. I'm going to tell you what he has done. And I'm going to pull this up. It's amazing. For starters, in high school, he was an All-American for USA Today. When he got to college at the University of Georgia, he was known as the Athens Assassin. His foot took down many opponents, and that reputation carried him over into the NFL when he was a 6th-round pick. You might not have heard of this kicker because the team he plays for has some bad years. But despite all the bad football, his field goal kicker was pretty good. So let me refer back to his page here. All right, then. Call me cheating a little bit. So here are his highlights. And his highlights are pretty good. All right, as a rookie, made the All-Pro. Also, he made the Pro Bowl in his first year. Records, you'll be impressed. Most field goal kicks from 50 yards or more made in the season in his rookie year, which was 10. He carried that over into 13. Most field goal kicks made, and he's tied a record, by the way, with a bunch of kickers. Tony Zendejas, and also the recent Robbie Gould. He's made 12, and he holds that record, stretching out from 2012 to 2013. Also, a little bit of note, and I think if they pull this back up again. Alright, stop it, hold it, right there. Most field goals from 37 plus yards in a game, which was 5. That ties a record with former Dallas Cowboy Chris Bonio and Scott Norwood. And as a rookie, well, let me give you his field goal percentage for his career right now, 86. When he came into the league as a rookie, his field goal made percentage was 92. Very impressive. So, like I said, this field goal kicker at number 5, you might not have heard of, but you might as the season goes along in 2015. As the Minnesota Vikings, and I think they're going to do well. They have a pretty good coach and former Dallas Cowboy Mike Zimmer. Teddy Bridgewater is a solid quarterback. They're going to get Adrian Peterson back in the backfield. And that's enough to give this field goal kicker some opportunities to do well. At number 5 on our Donniesport 10, Blair Walsh, field goal kicker of the Minnesota Vikings. And like I said, you might not have heard of them, but as the Vikings get better, you're going to hear a lot of them. So there we are. We have 6 field goals. Did I say field goals? Yeah. 6 field goal kickers lined up from 10 to 6, which means we're down to the Final 4. Which Final 4? Which field goal kickers will finish out my list for the top field goal kickers in the NFL? Where's Dallas Cowboys' Dan Bailey? Is he on the list? I ain't saying nothing. You gotta keep tuned right here and find out as I assemble this list. And we're gonna take some time off a little bit. Already got 6 in the clubhouse. 4, 3, 2, and 1 are getting ready to be revealed. And we're gonna reveal those the final 2 weeks before the NFL season kicks in. So keep tuned right here to the Donniesport Football Show and this special edition, the Donniesport 10 Top 10 Field Goal Kickers. You're going to find out who made the list and who rounds off this list with the Final 4. Keep tuned right here. You're watching the special edition of the Donniesport Football Show, the Donniesport 10 Top 10 Field Goal Kickers in the NFL. Right here on the Donniesport 17 Network.